all the time. I use that a lot.
Hey, what's this? I could use this.
Huh?
I could put this in my basement. You don't know. Quit saying that. Hey, look, there's a cane. You can get you a cane.
I've got three.
Lots of old bottles. It's cool. What's that? There's some jewelry.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Doing good. How are you? That's the end of that. Got to turn around. Little tiny picnic. Look at that tiny little table. It's cute.
Go get that job. I'll leave it for you Monday morning. Hey, Monday morning. I know, right?
Coca-Cola. Ooh, it's hot. Hey, look, look at that coat rack. I could use that. I could use this. That's cheap. It's cheap. Fall apart. Hey, did we go to that one right there? Oh, yeah, we did. So I'm here at Mark's and I want to show you guys what I do for him every week. He takes care of me, he pays all my bills, he does everything for me. But I'm going to show you what I do for him, okay? And I keep in mind we are going on year 15 together. Well, you know, in the vicinity together, like him helping me, me helping him. It's 15 years now, almost, which is a long frickin' time, you know. And in the beginning, I was much more open to make myself available to him all the time. I did not, like, that's how I lost myself, you know, before I found myself again. But, like, I lost myself after I met him because I gave up myself totally to him, and I allowed him, like, I allowed a lot of things that I don't allow now, is what I'm saying. But I want to show you, I don't do this every day. This is once a week. I'll come over here and do dishes, but I'm going to show you how it looks. Okay, and remember, he lives alone. He stays basically here, and like all the bottom floor, basically, he inhabits. And he's here by himself. So we got the ironing, all right? 2 sets of clothes ironing. Sometimes I have to put laundry in. Sometimes it's more clothes. And then we got the dishes, obviously. And, you know, you can always tell somebody who doesn't have to clean their own house. It's much dirtier. And things are, like, much more just thrown about, scattered about. So this is what I do. I'll clean. Okay, I'm gonna use this last week or so. Alright guys, let's go on a walk in town. Okay, sunrise or sunset from behind us. So cute. Here's a small mountain runoff stream. This actually, it comes up from that way. An old friend had her backyard. She's like Mark's neighbor from across the street. She has a stream that river, or I guess stream, runs through her backyard. And she's built steps going down into it. It was really cool. There's a house up on the mountain up there. That's so cute, their decorations. And now we're back to where we started. Back here you could see it's just empty. I never knew that was there. See that little staircase? I never knew you could come down that way. I knew you could go down and up down this little road. Mary Maybon. Today is the autumnal equinox. September 22nd. And we're just gonna go into the garden and do some documentation of what things are looking like right now. There are so many flowers. Yes, I'm still smoking cigarettes. It's a problem. It's a serious problem. But like, I don't know. That's a whole other issue. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. That's all a human can do. We all have our vices. The cats want to go out. The cat distribution system has provided me 2 more cats that I did not ask for. 2 ferals that showed up. Binks, the black one, and there is a black and white one that I'm calling Little Honey. And they're both very sweet. You wouldn't know they were ferals because they both let me touch them. And then there's another one. Let me show you. If you can see, you can't see it from here, but if you can see that shed up there on the hill, it's pretty far. It looks kind of close, but it's pretty far. There is a black cat living underneath that shed. A full black cat, which comes down here to eat breakfast and meals, but it is still very skittish. So I don't know what's happened. I'm pretty sure it's because of Yuchin, the black cat that I saved a 1.5 years ago. I've tried to get him fixed, but I've had vets tell me that he's too old and they won't risk putting him under or putting him to sleep to fix him. And so he is just a fully intact male cat, black cat. And since I've had him here, you know, I let him out during the day. I don't I don't let him roam at night, and I don't keep him outside when I'm not outside. But when I'm outside, he's outside, but sometimes he'll slip away. And I think he's slipped away and impregnated a feral somewhere up on the hill, because just in the last month, these cats have showed up. And they look like they are, the black and white one looks like a teenager. And the other black one, it's pretty big. Both of the black ones are pretty big, actually. So we're at it's pretty early in the morning still, so we've got a harsh autumn light coming in. It's very bright, it's very direct. Spots that normally do not get any sun are getting sun in this little window. So here we've got, look at this begonia. She's blooming. I put her outside so she can get fertilized or whatever. We've got of course, we have this thing every year, this bush. But you can see how this walkway is progressing. Now remember, when I moved in here, there was absolutely nothing back here. In fact, it was just a field. It was a field, and down in here where it got close to the house, it was just mainly this like duckweed right here, or whatever this stuff is called. Penny royal, I think it's called. That stuff, and then there was like just clover and just weeds. Wild violets. Look at my two little mini pumpkins from the front. They are quite small. You can see, here's a lighter for comparison. You can see they're, because they do kind of look big on the camera. But they're itty bitty. So cute. These little ghost lights I got from the dollar store. They work really good. You can see I moved the bench right here. This little area, so sweet. All the alyssum. Those dollar store packs of seeds are so worth buying because they do so good. I'll take one packet of seeds, like the alyssum here. In fact, this was, I think, 3 packets of seeds because the different colors. Three packs of seeds, and they look great. My lemon tree. Okay, so that area is really nice, and this, oh, the nasturtiums are looking really good this year. And last night I had I've been eating so much more collard greens, not collard, mustard greens, and sweet potato greens, the leaves on a sweet potato. I've been eating those a lot this summer because they're abundant in my garden and they're delicious, and I'm hoping it's helping with my iron levels and all that. I have noticed since I've been eating them, I don't get like super dizzy when I stand up like I used to. This little bed. Look, we've got tomatoes and sweet potatoes and moonflower vine on, oh, and some cardinal vine, and we have some sweet peas right here, but they're not doing anything. In fact, they look sad and terrible. And we've got this Amish, or not Amish, Armenian cucumber, which the cucumbers are pretty good. You have to pick them between 12 and 18 inches. This is also dollar store seed. Oh, look, we have a little blue morning glory hugging the corner. And look, these, I think these are the New Guinea impatiens, and oh my god, they are prolific. Hey, Jelly, Jexie, leave Jelly alone. Jaxie. No. Sweet potato vine. We've got lots of dahlias over here. I'm going to have to move this dahlia because these guys are getting too big. They're going to shade out this spot, which I might have to move the petunias also. Or not the petunias, not petunias, I can't remember what they're called, these guys. Look how beautiful. So gorgeous. Oh look, there's a little jumping spider on this one. Do you see him? Oh, he's so cute. Hello. Hello there. And then we've got poppies, California poppies. They're so beautiful. We got them right there, and we also have them right here. Oh, and look. Some snapdragons, church bells. Looky here. This guy is taking forever to open. This is like day, I don't know, this is like a week. He's been opening for a week. You can see these are black-eyed Susans, coneflowers. They're huge. I did not realize they were that big. Geeksy, what you doing? I can't believe how big these evergreens have gotten. And you guys don't think I'm crazy, but I talk to the trees. Other people think I'm crazy. I talk to this tree. And I swear to God, there's some level of intelligence here. Because I talk to it and I tell it, do not grow in the path. I mean, I do cut it. And so, you know, that's also telling it, don't grow on this side. And like, I've been taking everything out from beneath it and moving all the plants so it has room to spread out. And I told, you know, as soon as I move the plant, it spreads out over it. This guy, this blue point juniper, is now taller than me, and I'm 5'9". So this thing is at least like 7 foot now. It's pretty big. We've got cotton, tomatoes, peppers that I don't know what to do with. Lots of thyme, more alyssum. You can see my tomatoes here. I cannot wait to get to eat one of these honey butternut squashes because they're so delicious and so nutritious. Patchouli, amaranth, and then herbs mixed in. Zinnias. Oh, look at that perfect Cosmo. Look at it. It's like a perfect, beautiful pink Cosmo. Pumpkins, tomatoes, lots of flowers. I had someone come over here to look at this house, and I was talking to the woman, and we were talking about gardening, and she was like, so do you set out a garden? And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, are we not seeing the same thing. I mean, I get what she was saying, because down here in the South, people do the road gardens. They till a big old square, and then they do rows of vegetables. Kitty, kitty, kitty. What you doing, honey? Oh, sweet honey. Little honey. I gotta take a picture of this.